Hello, this is Morteza Kordi, and in this tutorial, we are going to learn how to download and install the Android Studio 3.0.1, the latest version of Android Studio. So you just need to open your web browser and search for download and install Android Studio. So let's click on this first link that appears here. So here it says Android Studio, the official IDE for Android. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. And here you can see some descriptions about this IDE. So here it is the download option for Mac. So if you are using other operating systems, here we have the download options. If I click on this download options, here it says start using Android Studio today. So here it is the option for Mac, but here we have Windows 64-bit. So if you're using Windows 64-bit, choose this one because this one comes with no installer. So choose this version. And here we have the Windows 32-bit, we have the Mac, and we have the Linux. So if you don't know whether your operating system is 32-bit or a 62-bit, or if you're actually a Windows user and you don't know that, you just need to right click on your I think My Computer application and then click on Properties. And then there you will see whether your system is a 64-bit operating system or a 32-bit operating system. So here are the download options. And here we have some other tools. It says if you do not need Android Studio, you can download the basic Android command line tools below. So we don't want to actually work with this one here. We want the Android Studio official IDE. So let's scroll down to the top. Here it says system requirements. If you are a Windows user, these are the requirements. If you are a Mac user, these are the requirements. And if you are a Linux user, these are the requirements. Read these carefully and make sure that your system or operating system can actually handle these requirements. So in order to install the Android Studio on your computer, you need to open another tab and search for how to install Android Studio. So the first link here, it says developer.android.com/studio/install.html. So just click on this first link here. And here it says install Android Studio. Setting up Android Studio takes just a few clicks. And here it says you should have already downloaded the Android Studio. If you don't, you can click on this link and then you can download it. It says to install Android Studio on your Mac. So if you are a Mac user, proceed as follow. If you are a Windows user, it says at the right hand side, you can see it says instructions for Mac. If I click on this one here, we have Windows and Linux. So if you're a Windows user, you just need to click on Windows, and then you can see these steps that you need to follow, and we have also a video that you can play in order to learn how to install the Android Studio on your computer. And also if you are a Linux user, you can click on Linux here. You can see these steps that you need to follow, and we have also this video here. So that's it. Install the Android Studio on your computer, and then after you have finished, I'll see you in the next tutorial.